I'm proud to show you my newest moves. As founder of PIDDDS, I daily learn new things, and as you know, sharing is multiplying. I would love to share my new moves with you. You can do them anywhere, and you don't need a gym, you don't need anything excuse for not to do your exercises. You just go ahead. To mobilize our pelvis, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you find it difficult to balance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need a gravity-free moment. If your hip is oblique, then it twists. Now the only way to get it out is through a fall or just to jump again. We stand, we place our hands under the coccyx, our tailbone, and we go open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you've noticed it goes easier. So, yeah, you move up till you see there's a little tailbone, and it is either right or left. And then it defines how oblique our hip is, on the left side or on the right side. So to make it in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, it actually puts you straight. Now it is very easy to stand straight, because the moment our coccyx is straight, it's a domino effect on our spine, and we feel it's easy to keep our pelvis back. Yeah. Further on, we now move the sacrum up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is this triangular bit that was like this, with the coccyx like that. Yeah. So now it is straight and straight. And we go for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, we give the maximum gravity correction a chance by simply jump up and down. Now you're able to lift your pelvis. Very handy if you do other exercises, yoga, Pilates, yeah? PIDDDS is the road to any success. Once the move is possible, then anything is possible. And straight. So now we go to our shoulders. We place our hands on the back of our shoulders and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, we need some no gravity. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you noticed, we get some air. To help the air, not only our hip goes oblique and our jaw and shoulders not straight, but of course the soft tissues that keeps all the other important places, like the diaphragm, that needs to open up and rise. When that is not straight, you don't breathe full from your abdomen. So what we're going to do, we're going to breathe in. Yeah, we place our hands here, and with breathing in, we get volume. So we go and breathe out and press the air out. Then start breathing and let go. Now, what happens in that moment? Your diaphragm moves back, and now you can see we have an abdominal breathing. Yeah, so I repeat. In, out, and in. Let go. And move yourself a little bit so that the nice new circulation can happen. So now we go for our neck. We look up, and our fingers, our 2 fingers placed in the occiput, that little pot in our neck, and we look up and we make like a little infinity, a little horizontal 8, or like it is more flexible, the move of a snake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can go lower. Yeah, because this is like a little spine. Yeah, it starts here and it ends there. So we go 1, 2, 3, move up. Just tipping, remember, it is like the Tiptronics, a touchscreen from our phone. If you press too hard, you get wobbly ups, or you start to delete things. There you go, and all of a sudden you feel you move up, you move all the way down, you move all the way to the left. You can be able to put your chin to your chest, hold your breast in, bend your knees slightly, and present yourself. Now, in this way, we have a perfect stability. Yeah, and again, in, bend, present, and stand. And again, you loosen up a little bit. Yeah, and you move and move. Now, we're going to make our tissues hair free. So, when the children get permission to go out, they say, yes, yes, yes. This is the first move. Then we go on where the latissimus dorsi connects. And if we have a floppy one, then it constantly pulls here and you get a terrible pain and you can't lift your arm anymore. So we go, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, and it is smooth. Now, when this one is blocked, it can even cause you sciatic pain. So, use your left hand, place it and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and it is loose. Again, we jump and we move. To repeat, so your hand goes. It looks like a little boomerang if you look at the the atlas map, yeah? And you put your hand here and you go, yes, 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 yes. Now go under your oxen here where the latissimus dorsi connect, and he goes all the way connected down to the sciatic. It's like a corset, yeah? So we go, yes, 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 yes. And we easily move front and back and up and down because your shoulders are not frozen anymore. Now, for the case that you had a frozen shoulder, yeah, we can just put the hands now and make a sewing move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, then we go to the next connection on the deltoides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we often have this painful wrist and we put bands on it, and now the easiest way to free it is going to the connection, the extensor phalangeal. Yeah, these all goes to the whole lower arm area. Now, as big as your hand is, there is where he is. Yeah, so you can't miss him, and you go, not convinced, bye bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other one, as big as your hand is, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like our ankle, we now do our wrists. And if you have noticed, they're basically the same exercises as we did on the feet, but now we do it on the arm. Yeah, and we go. Yeah, after this, we get our wrist. Yeah, from the grandmothers in Dubai, I heard Ala Nihaya, a no-stop movement. Good. Now we come to our hands. So, one hand, close it, hold it, and move. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. What happens is that these two become a door to open and a door to hold it close. So it is counter pressure. And this counter pressure, by holding your thumb still, goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, and you can see it moves here where your artery starts, and it loosens it up. Now, this hand now, this is still stiff, and I don't know if you can see the difference, but this one is now slightly smaller. Yeah, and also if you can see, this is very easily stretched. This one, you see the knuckles. Yeah, it is still a little bit stressful, so we're gonna help him. Yeah, and we go hands. This is the stopper, this is the opener. Hold it, and we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And as you can see now, your wrist moves very light, and we now know why the dancers from the Middle East and the Far East always have flexible hands. Yeah, you see both of my hands are now stretched. Yeah, the water is done and they are very loose. So then we move to our jaw, because when our hip moves up, we compensate here to become straight, otherwise we walk like a penguin, and we compensate here. So our jaw is higher here, lower there. Higher here, lower there. Eye in front, eye back. Ears up and down, your sunglasses never straight. An annoying effect for me personally. So I go behind the ear and I follow the line of our direction to the occiput, so occipital bone, and down to the jaw. Now we go you bite your teeth, and the other side, The most important nerve we activate now is the nervus vagus. Now you hear it all, vague. A vague story is all over the place. The nervus vagus is all over the place. So it's an important one to coordinate most of our moves and functions. And then we move under our cheekbones and we go um, 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 up, up, um, 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 um. Yeah, I can breathe again, because if this moves up, it moves up here, yeah, and one nose gets blocked. The tinnitus, yeah, it's C2. Yeah. So if you are not straight with your jaw, overnight you try to get, with grinding your teeth, your bite back. Yeah. Now all these things get eased up by just simply doing these exercises. Then go to your dentist and check with the blue paper, because a millimeter can give you pain. Yeah, but the dentist also sees, wow, the jaw is parallel, the teeth are straight. Yeah, why doing this? It's because these teeth are growing. Yeah, these teeth are grown to the skull. This one can move. So by biting it, we can actually correct the bite, because it's all soft tissues. Now, then we go, yeah, just slightly. Remember, it is only touchscreen. One fly and your hand is doing this. So the sensor neuron via the spinal nerves to the central nervous system and the brain create a tactile nerve. And this tactile nerve, as you can see, a tactic, will help us. And there, look, yeah, get it off your chest. I just did. And we are free. Now, and then to do the last bit, I learned from the Arabic grandmothers, Sa, Jose, haraka baraka. Yeah, and it means moving is blessing. So they showed me this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why the belly button? The belly button used to be our main contact to the sacrum and the coccyx, there where we grow from, and it used to be having a cable connection. So there's a big central distribution center there that registers everything we do. Yeah, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the way this PIDDDS exercise is built up is all to do with stability, yeah, and synchronicity, yeah, and moves. Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa, he loved her because she was symmetrical. Yeah, and he was obsessed with symmetry. The bridges he built were all balanced, yeah, and connected. Now, we are the best bridge. Whatever humans had been created, we are created from, we say, God, yeah, and or whoever you believe in. I respect everybody's belief, but most of all, I found that this incredible system, what we call our body, is amazing. And I am older. An old-time car can be look like a new car by love and tender care. And a new car can look like a barrel by neglecting it. So just make time for yourself. You see, all you need is a chair, a little bit of space, as much as possible. Oxygen, because oxygen stimulates the whole system and we get the energy. Just go ahead. You can do it.